Later on, our live match is Cedric Pierlin against the former French Open champion Gustavo Kuerten. That's to look forward to, but we're going to look back to a match played last night after much rain delays. It was Yevgeny Kafelnikov, the third seed, against the number 12 seed and former Wimbledon champion Richard Krajicek. The first set went to a tie-break. We join it right at the top of that breaker, describing the action Wally Mazur and Bill Threlfall.
It's a crucial game now, or we'll have a tie-break. Crucial game for Krajicek, that is. Who had the early break and lost it. He's a pretty athletic guy anyway, but really 6'6". The lobbing has got to be a bit more precise than that.
Krajicek, when he gets his first serve into play, he's winning about 90% of the points. When he misses that first serve, he's down around 30%. So it's just crucial for him in the tight stages of his first set to find that rhythm on the first. Maybe just take a bit off it, get a high percentage in, just getting quickly established net position.
Pretty quick action, isn't it, sometimes? Not always, but...
Yeah, it is it's a low ball toss. Doesn't throw it particularly high, given his height, and then he has to be very quick with a racket to catch up.
Makes that look very simple.
Most serve and volleys are safer off the backhand side. You can see there, when you meet the ball, your racket arm is naturally a foot or two out in front of the body. Makes volleying a lot easier.
Yep, tall men find that one easier. Yeah, a nice easy service game for him. And we have the inevitable almost tie-break between these two. I suppose not inevitable, but very likely.
You could see Kafelnikov, he was leaning down the middle where so many of the aces have come.
Ah, that is a good shot. He didn't have much room to hit that into.
1-0.
Very, very accurate.
Well, there we see it again. Krajicek missing his first serve, and Kafelnikov at 6'3". He's a big, strong man. He stands up on the baseline, takes that second serve on the rise, particularly off the double-handed backhand. Very accurate.
Yes, Krajicek clearly expecting that to be hooked cross court.
Miss-hit return there from Kafelnikov. I wonder if the aeroplane going overhead had anything to do with it. Krajicek not doing enough with the backhand. Just apologising there for the shank return, so Kafelnikov jumps to an early lead here. 4-0.
Disastrous start for Krajicek. The word is folded up almost in the tie-break. Well, nothing's gone right for him at all. 6-0 Kafelnikov.
Quite incredible. Richard Krajicek, it's almost as though he's gone to sleep. From the moment he was up a break, his game has deteriorated, particularly his serve. 5 double faults now. The first 4 games, he'd served 8 aces.
Almost unbelievable. Another double fault. And a clean sheet in that tie-break. 7-6 and 7-0 the tie-break. Incredible. These two have met 7 times in all, and Krajicek is actually ahead 4-3. But it's noticeable, Wally, that each time Kafelnikov has won, they've been on clay. All the times they played on fast courts have been won.
And look, I apologise for that. We seem to have 1 or 2 technical difficulties with that. Yevgeny Kafelnikov playing a quite fantastic tie-break there, winning at 7 points to love against Richard Krajicek. This, of course, for a place in the semi-finals of the US Open. So, first set to Kafelnikov on a tie-break. The second set went to a tie-break as well. We will rejoin Wally and Bill.
Maybe 2 sets to love up. And I wouldn't say much for Krajicek's chances then.
Well, that's 1 more point than he won in the last tiebreaker.
Yes. Anything you can do? It's only his 5th ace.
Well, there it is again. Good sign there from Kafelnikov that he was coming in behind that first serve, just doing it enough to keep Krajicek off balance on return.
Yep. Pretty nothing shot from Kafelnikov, giving Krajicek a chance to break with that easy volley.
There's Krajicek looking a little more dangerous now on the forehand side, flattening it out, getting in quickly.
Now then, missing the first serve gives Kafelnikov a real chance to produce a good pass. Well, he elected to go straight at the man, and it paid off. So, mini break to each man, back on serve. The last time they changed over in the last set, it was 6-0 to kafelnikov. Now 3-all. Larry Stefanki gazes on. Mustn't give your player any sign that you're particularly worried on his behalf.
That's the shot that is starting to do some damage for Krajicek. Forehand up the line.
Krajicek with the mini break ahead, 4-3. Oh, that's such a good return. Takes it high, about shoulder height.
Well, John Newcombe used to say, you're only as good as your second serve. And on that occasion, Krajicek got the ball up high, but it really did pitch short. Not close enough to the lines. Gave kafelnikov plenty of time to see it.
He's tending to thrash this first serve now. Not sure he's not losing a little bit of control by doing that. Oh, and that's so meticulously placed.
Krajicek just spooning the volley. Kafelnikov holding that, threading the line. Double-fisted backhand, so accurate. You can see their limited backswing, limited follow-through. Very safe shot.
So both points lost by Krajicek. And here are 2 set points.
That's clever. He has timed his forays to the net perfectly. Krajicek not expecting it, just spooning the backhand chip.
Two set points then, this one on his own serve. Ah, squandered. Well, that's tough on Krajicek, but he's now 2 sets to love down.
Have you experienced the new Kia? The new Kia in gear. A most surprising driving experience. Get in gear with Kia and discover the real meaning of value.
Now, Finish bring you a new dishwashing tablet with a built-in pre-soaker. New Finish Powerball tabs with stain soakers. Our ultimate finish.
Wake up to the thrill of Mach 3, the first triple blade razor from Gillette. 3 blades positioned to shave progressively closer. You take 1 stroke, it takes 3. 3 blades, fewer strokes, less irritation. Mach 3 from Gillette.
Welcome back. You're watching a men's quarter-final played last night between Yevgeny Kafelnikov of Russia and the Dutchman Richard Krajicek. Now, Kafelnikov won the first 2 sets on tie breaks. It was 6-3 to Krajicek to keep his US Open alive in the 3rd set. We're going to pick this one up in the 4th set. Kafelnikov serving 1-2 down. Wally Mazur and Bill Thrillful were watching it.
Krajicek's got a new lease of life, and that has shaken Kafelnikov a bit.